Az 8-a, ugye ez az a nap, amikor a TV toronyban zajlottak az események. Ott van valaki. Vagy az a Luther?
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on.
Na
It's
hát,
better if we talk inside.
na vajon mit fog mondani? Semmi, csak megvetően néz. Emberek.
Do you think we can trust them?
You don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in.
Hát azért a Luthernek nem nagyon kéne félnie semmitől.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Igen, kérlek, kísérj föl minket, köszi. Be tudunk menni? Hú, de nehéz volt bejönni ezen az ajtón. Amúgy szépen esik a hó.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated.
Gyűlölködőek.
Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Nem
Why
nehéz
can't we just
megérteni.
talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Jó, addig én megkeresem a Rose-t ezek szerint. Nem lehet neki kiabálni? Szereti a moderakat.
I didn't get your name.
Ah, ott van.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Ajaj.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Akkor ugye nem is olyan tudja, hogy
It's
mi van.
probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Valami történt. Ezt megnézzük. Sok másik android lesz, aki idejött, vagy?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Ó, itt van egy csomó másik android.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Na hát az a rész az miért jött le?
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
Hát de alig negyed órát
You
volt.
all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Ott volt egy újság az asztalon, azt meg kell
I can't
nézni.
hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
Nem fogom tudni felszedni az újságot.
Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
Szomorú.
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Jó gyerek, de nem egy hős típus amúgy. Bekerült a gyűjteménybe. Mi csinál itt a gyerek? Itt nem tud nyugton lenni. Most mit kell csinálnom? Ja, várni kell Rózra, addig mondjuk körbe tudunk nézni. Ó, mennyi kék vér van ott. Beszélgessünk a sráccal.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
Hát ez nem volt egy nagy beszélgetés.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
Ez a Luder valamit nagyon-nagyon szeretem mondani nekünk az Alice-ről. Már régóta.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Mi volt az? Itt volt
We have to open
ez.
the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Jó, nyugi, segítsél
I
inkább.
knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Jó, és mi lesz a harmadik? A kék vér volt, azt ott be kell csukni. Egy maradt. Mi az az egy?
Just keep calm, Adam. Everything will be all right.
Ja, ott az ajtó, be kell csukni még az ajtót. Ezt az ajtót kell még becsukni gyorsan. Nem azt akartam kinyitni, nem ezt
Good evening,
akartam
ma'am.
kinyitni.
Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Édes Istenem.
May I come in?
Of course.
Be akartam csukni a másik ajtót.
Good evening.
Gyorsan csukjuk be azt az ajtót.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Nem azt
Do
az
you have
ajtót kell
any androids
becsukni.
here?
No, there are no androids here.
És nem igazán tudom akkor, hogy hol van az a maradék egy bizonyíték, amit el kéne rejtenünk. Ott valami? Ezek? Nem ezek. Itt a kávé. Földi. Megnézzük még egyszer ezt az ajtót, mert nekem nagyon ez az ajtó gyanús.
Thanks.
Jó. Igen, ez volt akkor a harmadik. Jaj, miért mozdult meg,
I
bárki
thought
is
there was no
volt
one else
az.
in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
De mit kell ennek mocorognia ilyenkor egyébként? Nem értem.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Léci, már ne történjen semmi.
Somebody else in the
Nyilván.
house?
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Komolyan nem értem egyébként.
He's gone.
Nektek ki szólt, hogy
Okay,
lejöhettek?
Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Ja, remélem összejön.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave.
Igen, ez a
Because
csaj,
if
ez
you're not
nem
willing to fight for your
szabadságot akar,
freedom,
hanem
maybe you don't
háborút.
deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Nem tudom, mi a következő lépés, ami tényleg.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Na hát akkor lássuk.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick!
Na hát.
It's okay, they're gone.
Attól még mondjuk nem kéne
in the
kiabálni.
area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Ott van szembe, oda megyünk. Ott egy drón fölöttünk.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Jó, azt a repülő drónt azt mindenképpen le kell szedni. Jó sok mindent
We're gonna
át
sweep the
kell
plaza.
nézni.
Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
You're free. You'll soon be with us.
Most itt mindent meg kell néznem, vajon? Vagy...
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Mondjuk ezért a mondatért lehet, hogy most kéne befejezni.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Föl kell mászni arra az állványra, mondjuk. túl messze van onnan. Túl magas, túl messze. Oké.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Oké.
You're free.
Mindjárt oda menjünk, csak először le kéne szednünk a drónt szerintem. Azzal kéne talán kezdeni. Megnézem, hogy ide föl lehet-e egyáltalán jönni valahogy. Rossz gombot nyomtam meg.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
Bocsi, na.
Shit.
Ja, ezt lehet újra kéne kezdeni. És a teherautónk
They're
sincs
coming,
meg.
Marcus! Marcus!
Take cover.
You see anything?
No. Where the fuck is that drone?
It was a class 3 alert, right?
Yeah. Only the signal stopped suddenly.
Another drone playing up the cold screws with them.
Yeah, maybe.
Megpróbáljuk el hívni őket. Valami kamu hívással?
Dispatch, calling Patrol 975.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 975.
Suspected robbery in progress at the warehouse on Jefferson and Walker.
Jefferson and Walker? That's pretty far. It's outside our district.
Sorry guys, there are no other patrols available.
10-4 dispatch, we're on our way.
És akkor a teherautót is meg kéne szerezni.
I gotta hand it to you, Marcus. That was impressive.
Na, gyerünk!
Marcus!
Nem tudok oda menni. Aha, itt lehet kinyitni, ugye?
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Nagyon hiányérzetem van, hogy valamit nem csináltunk még meg, amit meg kellene. Jó, most a teherautó elő van készítve gyakorlatilag.
You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're free.
Aha. Szuper, akkor ezek az androidok, ezek most segítenek nekünk, ugye?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Szuper, akkor most már csak a teherautót kell kihozni.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Ezt nem lehet használni?
Marcus, come look!
Ja, ott van az a masina, azzal szerintem simán le tudjuk zárni.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Na, akkor minden előkészület megvan, akkor most már ki lehet hozni a teherautót.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Most a simán
I
berongyolunk?
knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Mindegyiket egyesével kell
You don't
vagy?
have to obey them. You're free.
De nem, oké, egyszerre megtörtént az összes. Nem, akkor a kettő között. Ötösével fog akkor megtörténni. És több átalakítandó android? Hát még ő is itt áll fönn. Ugyanaz a típus.
North, you okay?
Őt ne ébresztjük fel, ugye?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
Szóval lehet, hogy ezt a beszédet Jerichóban kellett volna megtartani, nem?
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
The screens, Marcus.
Nem akarok rongálni, nem?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people.
Hopp, hopp.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of God. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of God. You gave us life.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future.
Jaj, nem akartam. Nem akartam.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Nem rongálunk többet, csak kiszabadítottunk onnan is embereket.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, our hopes and
Mit lehet még átalakítani vajon? És megállom, meg itt is van kirakat. Nem akartam. Jaj. Jó, hál' Istennek nem változott. Most lelépünk, ugye? Megyünk Jericóba.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Ajaj. Na, hol van a csoport? Erre jöttek? Ó, erre jöttek. Hejha.
North, you alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Nem fogunk rendőröket kivégezni.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Érdekes dolgokat vetettek föl. De a tüntetés békés volt, úgyhogy talán nem az lesz a vége, hogy megtámadnak minket az emberek. Hát gondolom a két fő út az, hogy békés volt a tüntetés, vagy pedig mindent összetörtünk, megrongáltunk, stb. Na nézzük, mi történik másnap. Ez a Hank, ugye? Ez a Connor és a Hank.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Na hát.
What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife.
Ja, nekünk most mennünk kellene, én meg itt várom, hogy történjen valami. Ezt állok innen a hóesésbe, meg itt ásítozok magamnak. Szóval akkor most jövünk ide a CyberLife alapítójához.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda.
Na hát, mi derülnek itt ki? Ott van, hogy elhunyt 2027-ben. Tudtam, hogy az a nő egy android lesz.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Hát azt elhiszem. Mit lehet még itt megnézni? Az újságot azt megnéztük. Ki lehet menni valamelyik ajtón? Ezt még nem néztem meg talán. Ezt már nem is fogom megnézni.
Mr. Kamsky?
Érdekes színe van a medencének. Nem semmi medence, meg nappali egyébként. Vagy ez nappalinak minősül egyáltalán? Simán csak egy beltéri úszoda.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Na vagy ő mit fog róluk mondani? Még a végén kiderül, hogy ez ilyen kódolt, beletervezett dolog.
Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Én köszi, jól vagyok.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Két rendőr előtt, vagy egy rendőr előtt fegyvert elővenni, az nem túl észszerű dolog.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Nos, a tudás az mindennél többet ér, ugye?
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Ez egyébként nem feltétlenül igaz, ugye? De a szerepünket tekintve meg kell menteni a világot.
I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators?
Miért? Arany középút nincs.
What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Igen, pont ez a problémám.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
No hát.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked
Az
like
információra jöttünk. Nincs agya.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you?
De igen,
Machine,
igen.
that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine.
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
Na hát, na hát. Csak kíváncsiságból. Kevesen lövik le. Muszáj volt, tehát nem lehetett mit csinálni, az információért jöttünk. Abból a Chloe-ból volt vagy 3 példány abba a szobába.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. Carl's house when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Na hát.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's the risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Azt hiszem, hogy ebből most balhé lesz.
You're free. You're free.
Van itt a lépcsőn, fel tudunk menni. Arra nem lehet menni. Ez android?
Come with us.
Ő androidnak számít, vagy ez csak egy fickó, aki itt támaszkodik? Az csak egy fickó, aki ott támaszkodik.
You're awake now. You're free.
Hogy tudnánk a forgalmat megállítani? Hát ott megint van ott az a teherautó. Hopp, 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 nem hagyjuk ki.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free.
Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
I need to block the street.
No, talán beállnak keresztbe a kocsival. Ezt jó későn vetted észre.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
No. Most már tudok távolból is átalakítani? Ó, az milyen jó, hogy megpróbálunk mindenkit így összeszedegetni. Menet közben. Hú, már jó sokan vagyunk.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know. We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! We are alive!
Na hát, milyen sokan jöttek.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Na hát.
We have to go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
Itt erre is kíváncsi vagyok, hogy ez nem gyakori. Amandával miért beszélek róla? Már tudjuk, hogy ő egy android, nem? Egyébként is hol van? Jaj, nem tudok innen lemenni.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
Most én csak kérdéseket találtam menet közben.
Anything unusual recently?
Igen, az, hogy egy robot vagy.
Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank.
De az android szeretne itt maradni.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
Nem akarok.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side.
De azt hittem, hogy nem ez lesz.
There are masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
Most akkor mi legyen?
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
No hát. Szevasz haver, futi van.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Ez jó volt.
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Remélem erre van a pince.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? We don't need any plastic. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Nem nagyon érdekel, hogy mit mondasz. Az a gyerekeleztem. Hogy hívták a gyerekét? Jó. Nem a gyereke volt a jelszó.
think fast. The android that murdered its owner.
Nekem ő kellene.
Deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Ő kellene, csak igen, neki kell majd egy alkatrészt szereznem. 3983V kell neki.
The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Az nem érdekel, hogy mit tudnak, nekem a 3983 W kell. Csak az egy komponens.
The deviant took a child hostage.
Ott van. Nem W, sima V. Gyerünk, gyerünk.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
De hát tudja.
Now leave me alone.
Ó, ne hát. Most akkor ezzel már nem is tudok mit csinálni.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Markus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave! I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Aho.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Akkor most tudjuk, hogy hova kell menni. Azt hiszem, hogy ennek az ultra hosszú résznek a végére ez egy pont jó lezárás. Mert akkor szerintem most a Connor tudja, hogy hol van Jericho. Úgyhogy a következő részben talán oda is fog menni. Jó. No, nem volt rossz ez az etap. Jó sok minden történt. És a folytatás innen következik. Úgyhogy addig is sziasztok.